Hello, welcome back to yet another video from Mattydube, and in today's video I have something that may shock you to your jelly bones. Let's take a little look at what makes me lose faith in the entirety of humanity. Unintentional rhyme, by the way.
That will change your life. A few weeks ago, I threw a conspiracy theory night with some friends. As I was researching different conspiracies, I came across what I thought was the dumbest one of them all. Birds aren't real. I thought, are you kidding me? Of course birds are real, but the more I started to look into it, the more it drew me in and the more convinced I became. The theory is that since the 1970s, the government has been replacing birds with bird drones to spy on us. There is a staggering amount of evidence to support this, and by the end of this documentary, you will also be convinced that birds aren't real. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Ever? You probably haven't because they don't exist. Every time you go up to touch one, it flies away. So obviously the government doesn't want you touching their high-tech drones.
When I go out in public, if I see a bird, I'll just freeze. And I can tell, it's an experiment I've done. They will just watch. They don't fly away very often if you stay far away from them because they need as much data as possible. They only fly away when it's important to preserve the bird technology. So I will either freeze or I will run at the birds as fast as I can, and it pretty much keeps them away. If I freeze long enough, the government will realize I'm not giving them anything, the birds will fly away. If I run at them, the government will realize I'm a danger to their bird program, and they fly away. That's how we should be living our lives. I feel so much more liberated now. I spend hours screaming at birds, and I really have never been happier.
If you grab your phone and you take a look at the camera on the back side of it, you may notice that it actually looks exactly like a bird's eye. Have you ever noticed that? Look at it. Looks exactly like the eye of a bird.
Your window. As I got deeper and deeper into finding out what the government was hiding, I started asking myself, how does this all work? Are birds battery powered? Some people were saying that quarantine was really just an excuse for the government to collect all the birds so that they could switch out their batteries. And there were videos that had convincing evidence of this, but then I realized, oh my goodness, birds' feet are literally inductive charging coils. This has been in front of our eyes the whole time. The most common place that we see birds is when they're charging on power lines, and we don't even bat an eyelash. The government has been hiding their bird drones in plain sight, and most humans are too stupid to even see it.
They have cameras where their eyes are supposed to be, telephoto lenses. There's a speaker and a microphone right here in the chest. On their back and between their wings, they've got, like a wireless antenna. That's how they communicate data to data collection centers and whatnot. A central processing unit right around where their heart would be. Below that is their battery. And then the charging coils are their legs. They're polar. You need both to complete the circuit. That's why they're two-legged animals. Yeah, that's kind of the basic layout of a bird drone.
A few days ago, a brave mercenary snuck into a top-secret government bird facility and was able to capture a bird prototype. And now its electronics have been revealed. The government can't hide.
What is this? This is stupidity! Okay, if you're watching this and you may believe this, I'm going to contradict all of your thoughts. I'm going to blow your mind. I am literally going to make you think and regret. That was the weirdest voice I've done in a while. But I will make you think and use that big brain that God has given you to decipher reality. Now, if we are scientifically made of flesh, I mean, it's blatantly obvious. So, like, anyone can see that. Yes, anybody. Well, some people may feel this. Some people, may just feel, but not necessarily be able to see. But they'll still be able to see that feel either way that every human being is made of flesh. Now animals are also have this bones like structure inside of them. They are made of this meaty thing, and then they have feathers and such stuff as that. I'm not gonna lie to you, before I can continue with my scientific experiment of just common sense and reality, I will have to go to say this. There was this one time I was in a beach, and I looked around and it said, there are cameras here. And I looked around myself, and I was like, yo, I don't see no cameras here. There are literally no cameras. And then I had, this was just a thought, I'm not saying that everything that these people are saying are real. No, don't get it twisted. I just had the what's it called, the most innocent thoughts, just simple, just for fun, that maybe the seagulls were cameras. I do not mean that. That was just jokes. I mean, I kind of believed it for like the first 10 seconds of thinking that, but then I thought to myself, no, there are probably cameras somewhere where I cannot see in my eyes view. Now, okay, let me contradict this conspiracy theory. There are many conspiracy theories out there, such as the earth is flat. If you see it from a certain angle, the earth is round. Either way, the earth is flat or round. Depending on which angle you see it from, it could be any way. Let's say, I don't know, you can't really, you're using the wrong screwdriver to screw in a screw, and then it's directly in a position from the sun. If you screw enough, it may look like not screw enough. If you screw it, the screwdriver, what am I saying? If you screw with the screwdriver, the screw, I think I formulated my sentence correctly. It should be able to look like, perception-wise, it should be able to look like it is turning the screw, but it is not. From a certain point of view, we use our eyes to see and decipher things that may not necessarily be real. But I'm talking about using your eyes to see stuff. This is just, I don't even know what sense. There are said to be six senses. Your five senses. I don't know what sense. It wasn't even common sense that these people are using. It's no sense. I'm sorry if you're one of those people who believe that birds aren't real, but it genuinely makes zero sense. Alright, let's say you take the liberty to take a bird. Okay, this is just superstition because you don't have facts. Okay, fine, you don't have grounded facts that I can physically, tangible facts that I can see. Let's say, I don't know, you, so accidentally you ran over a bird on the road and then you crushed the cameras. I'm sorry, but I have seen plenty dead birds, and this is the only reason why I personally do not believe this conspiracy theory. Either way, if I've never seen a dead bird in my life, maybe I would have thought that this may be real, like, oh yeah, they are speaking some facts. But if you've never seen a dead bird yourself and you're rather gullible, yes, this may have brought you over, but thank you for continuing to listen and listen to my point of view and perspective of why this conspiracy theory is rather stupid. Now, the only thing I can really bring to the table with backup facts is if you crush a bird, or if you animal rights activists who may be watching this video, let's say you dissect a bird or just kill a bird. I know I don't like saying it because the bird's done nothing to you, but just for this case, just to prove these people wrong, I'm not going to bring a bird and cut it to pieces, no, but let's just say, you will normally see flesh, like, not really flesh, but you'll see, I'm not going to put up a picture of a dead bird, but there's no way that if you crush a bird or kill a bird, that you'll be able to see cameras or a microphone. Now, don't tell me, oh yes, the microphone is too small and the camera is so high-tech and small that you won't be able to see when it's crushed. Yeah, governments may have money for that, but I doubt that they're using seagulls to track us. I mean, obviously I don't think that they're using seagulls to track us. I do believe that government is using something to track us, but it's not I'm saying seagulls, but seagulls are a gang. I don't know why. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really say it's birds, and I won't say birds are extinct because that's silly. There's reason in their theory. There's like, I don't know if I should say 1 or 50%, because 50% of what they're saying is that the government is tracking us, and then but they're only using that for okay, I'll say 50% of what I'm saying is true, because yes, the government is tracking us, but with our phones, that is true. If you've ever had a discussion with somebody about, I don't know, portable chargers or pens or water bottles, you will get an advert on the next video that you watch about that, or you'll get a random email popping up on your phone saying, here are some great pens that you can buy from Wish. You'll probably get those type of emails, adverts, or anything such as that. So yes, I'm not saying that the government does not track us, but via that method is rather unreasonable. This was one of the chill videos I've done in a while. It's not really chill. I had to use my brain, sort of. Actually, not really. I didn't really have to use my brain for this. This was rather common sense. And if you do not think this, then I'm sorry, but you should leave, because this is a channel of thinking. Please leave. Please. I'm half smiling, half being kind of sad, because I don't want you to leave. But it is rather silly that you may believe this. It just depends on how gullible a person may be, because there are many things that have been pushed to our attention that we may just think, oh yeah, this is reasonable in its own sense, and this is not reasonable in its own sense. But if people can do it in the most convincing tone possible, it doesn't matter whatever they're saying, you may believe this. Like, oh yes. My friends, if you've never known, this is actually made of cow flesh. I have evidence, like, it could be any convincing voice, but if I say something enough or lie to you enough and just say anything in like a certain tone of voice, I will probably be able to convince you that this is made out of cow flesh. But we all know that it is not. Or is it? No, I'm joking. But in all seriousness, I guess that wraps everything up. What are your thoughts on this conspiracy theory? Do you believe it? What do you think? And yes, this is not the conspiracy theorist week. I don't want it to ever be, like, at all. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist debunker. Maybe once in a while, maybe you'll be given like little treat here and there. Just yeah. But apart from that, that's really it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next video. And as per usual, peace.